Hey, welcome to the State of Play Streamo Supremo Beep Up Skibbity.femo. Today, for our streaming delectation, it's going to be that Sony press conference McThing, McPerson, McFriend thing. Thoughts and expectations, I guess, before we go would be a groovy now, wouldn't it? Yeah. What do I think is going to happen? PS5 games. That's one thing. They probably talk about maybe some kind of port remakes of certain older classic PlayStation Vigima games. Maybe some news on that would be groovy, I suppose. Third party games, indie games are probably going to happen. I don't have like expectations, super big ones, because a lot of these have been kind of bad. They've been bad. I'm sorry, Sony. Movie games. I expect movie video games. Games that are like movies. Because, that seems to be something Sony is doing lately. I just don't feel like I accidentally left the thing on a different thing. One moment, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot to change the topic. Truly, I am the quality stream boy, yeah. 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 So yeah, us chatting. There we go. Christmas. But yeah, I don't got much else to say. I don't think they're gonna give me a reason to want to buy a PS5 unless they show something I really feel like I need. But lately, I just haven't seen a reason to buy a PS5, so maybe they'll change that in this year thingamawhat's-it. What would get me to buy a PS5, you ask? An exclusive Katamari Damacy game, some exclusive remakes of older PlayStation games, a new Twisted Metal. A new Twisted Metal would be cool. One of my friends who had a PlayStation growing up, I think had Twisted Metal 2 on there, and I really liked that twist. And, that's like where my nostalgia for the PlayStation brand begins and ends is I only ever had a PS2. I've only ever had a PlayStation 2. That's the only ever Sony console I've ever owned. But my friends, when I was a kid, had a PlayStation 1, and I had an N64. So most of my PlayStation 1 nostalgia comes from games that I either played with over at a friend's house, or I played via backwards compatibility on the PlayStation 2. So my PlayStation nostalgia is probably different compared to the most people who grew up with the PlayStation. Yeah. So what I want is very different compared to other people. New Ape Escape would be cool. Yeah, new Ape Escape would be cool. I like Ape Escape. The Escape of Apes. A God of War game that's like the original God of Wars would be cool because, I'm not into this over-the-shoulder action kind of crap. Ooh, a Croc remake. I like Croc, Legend of the Gobos. I think it's cute. I think it's neat. I think it's full of turtle meat. And I think a remake of Croc for the PlayStation 5 would be nice. Loosening up on their censorship policies. I think now would be the time to go, okay, we fucked up. We're not going to censor third parties as hard as we were doing. You know, just because I think that would build goodwill and it would convince me to get a PlayStation 5, maybe. Exclusive JoJo game. I guess exclusive anime games would be cool. Like, that would get me to buy a PS5, but, lately there have been a lot of, JRPG and anime-like games coming from my Switch, so I feel like I don't really need a PS5, and also my PC. Okay, it's starting soon. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Maybe news on the, second half of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wasn't the biggest Final Fantasy VII fan, but my little brother is, and that would probably be cool for him, I guess. A new Dreams game. Dreams for the PS4 is like one of the few games that made me go, maybe I need a PS4. So maybe Dreams on the PS5 could convince me, along with other compelling software, to think about a purchase. But, like I said, I have a PC, so it's got to be exclusives. Okay, I'm going to cut talking now. I'm sorry. Okay, no rated M shit.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Oh, I like Crash.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you a feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5.
5 is coming.
4K
Crash 4 is coming to PC.
Adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds, Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy, escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips.
I know Crash 4 is coming to Switch
Cortex's
and PC, but I can't remember when.
Feel the grip when you grapple a ton as hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dog. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough
that upgrade
or your
option
100th,
isn't
there's
free.
no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
I'm guessing that option is not going to be free, knowing Activision.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. first, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Space!
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an
Space!
Astra scout who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos. After
Okay, I'm just
receiving
gonna
a
say it,
mysterious
Returnal.
Signal,
Bad
White
name for a
Shadow.
video game.
Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers.
It just makes
and
me think of
unfold
Return
mysteries,
Anal. I'm
which may
sorry.
point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering
Okay,
your
it
way
looks-
above and around
It looks
enemies is key to
spooky,
survival.
but it also looks like Sony video game number 3. Sorry, Sony. I should stop shitting on you. I apologize.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only
booty.
the beginning.
Oh no, it's Fortnite.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change.
Okay, I'm gonna say
The
this,
map
but
will be different.
how do I
Enemies
put
will
this?
appear in new locations
Realism
and different
in
numbers, so you
graphics
have to think
age
fast and
very
adapt.
poorly.
Here
So
you can
I
see the
feel
use of the
I
lightning
feel like
alt fire, which is
stylized games
great for
will
crowd
always
control.
look
This is one
better.
of many alt fires that you can acquire in the game.
maybe because I'm just an old man. Who knows? I mean, it looks nice, but I don't think I need a PS5 for this.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards
But
to
where's
the
the
player.
anime
These will vary
video
from
games?
Weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't
Doesn't
be
look
here.
like for me.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
Okay, cool.
There's no comfort here. No safe space. Exactly as I left it.
Maybe.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
PS4 game? Still getting developed? Oh, wait. I think this was on the Switch thingy. Wasn't it? Yeah, this was on the Switch
I'm Josh from
thingy.
Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
I feel like this was showed off at the
Knockout City is
Switch
easy to
Nintendo
pick up and
Direct
play.
the other
There's a lot of depth here for those who've
week.
got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go
So
head-to-head in a
it's
constantly
Splatoon,
shrinking
but
battleground relying on your
dodgeball.
reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent.
Splatoon
A
the
well-timed
dodgeball.
catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing.
But are they
and knock them out
squids?
before
But
they
are
can
they
recover.
kids
When you're in
now?
a tough spot with a ball flying
Are
your
they a
way,
squid
the last
and a
second dodge
kid?
is the difference
That's-
between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Cock.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3
Knockout, more like cock out.
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley
Thought that
Brawl,
joke was
a
funny.
new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, Each map features a unique defense.
Special
In Back Alley
balls.
Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
Feels like
Or risk
someone
it all. Charge up
at
a teammate,
Sony
launch
saw
a high into the
Splatoon
air
and
with
were
an
like,
ultimate
yeah,
throw,
we
and
need
they'll
that
land in a
shit.
huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Yeah, but they're not squid kids, is the thing. You're a squid now. You're a kid now. You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
That man looks very serious. Drake and the 99 Dragons 2 Electric Boogaloo. This time it's personal. Yeah, he gets a beard. I feel nothing about this.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
I feel nothing
Now
about
let's get
that.
an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first
Well, at
peek
least
at
this
gameplay
game
for
looks
our new
pretty.
title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin
This
to
looks
skating.
interesting.
On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
I like going fast. I like flowing through things. This has piqued my interest.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
So, like, kaiju sized, even? I want to punch Godzilla. I want to punch Godzilla.
Ray will
That sounds
eventually
fun.
need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Oh, it's a worm dragon. Yeah, that seems kaiju sized. I get to punch kaiju. I'm down to clown with that.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Okay, cool, I guess.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Resident Evil?
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
You are more. Are you ready?
Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Frederick's? Yeah, I was right, it's a Freddy game. So how much porn of these things am I gonna see later on today?
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you.
So this is like
We'll stop hunting you.
an open world Freddy game?
We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Okay, cool, I guess. This might be coming to PC, so I'll have to look into that. Yeah, that's just a Five
There's
Nights
more
at
going
Freddy's
on here
game.
than you realize.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Yep.
Up next, let's take a tour of
Woo!
World Soulstorm.
Woo! Woo!
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic
man, that
feedback,
looks cool.
as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
That's weird, but
there are well
that
over
sounds
1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and
yeah, this looks cool. I really hope this
all.
comes to the PC eventually.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others.
I don't think Oddworld needs
You can
crafting.
also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
I'm excited for this. I don't know if I need a PlayStation for it, but I like Oddworld, or at least I like the art of it, you know. I've always liked the aesthetics of that series.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
You should just give that
Moving
upgrade
on,
for free.
It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
I don't remember that game. Well, it's cute. I'll give it that much. Yeah, she's got like a Pixar face.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Yep. Microsoft, I do not want OneDrive. Go away.
Move on.
You saw nothing, chat. You saw nothing, chat.
Of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
That's why birds
This is Ramblin'
do
Frank's
it.
Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral.
I don't know if this music is copyrighted. 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 Just in case. Just in case I'm not getting in trouble. Yeah. Like I said, Deathloop looks pretty cool. I mean, it intrigues me so. Let's see, I got rid of this image. Okay, let's see if it... Nope. Nope, just in case. But do I want a PS5 for it is the answer. I don't know. I'm a cheap bastard. If Nintendo just released its games on PCs, I'd literally never buy anything other than a PC ever again, you know. Because then I just wouldn't need to do it, you know. Yep. Didn't Microsoft buy the people who are publishing this, so it's owned by Microsoft? I can't remember. I don't think we're getting Elden Ring, folks. I don't think we're getting Elden Ring. Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring's dead.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Oh, here it is, folks.
Cloud, quickly!
Clued.
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn! Got your lethal force right here!
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud? We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay, though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
He's the protagonist.
Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop!
We gotta help.
So we're gonna get to play as a Bab. We'll get to play as the child. But we'll have one more thing. Oh, Elden Ring.
Boss!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
We deserve what's coming to
Ravioli, ravioli, do not lewd. Yuffie is a lolly.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Okay, it's DLC. Cool.
Let the hunt begin.
Yep. It's DLC. Cool. Groovy.
Get down here, Merc.
Yep. 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 Okay, cool, I guess. Sephiroth! 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 Graphical difference isn't enough to me for where I care enough. Okay, cool, groovy. I feel like all of this graphical goodness can just be done on PC without having to upgrade to a PS5. Sorry, I'm being an asshole. I do admit Tifa looks good though, but Tifa's always looked good. I'm not a fan of episodic stuff.
You see that?
I'd rather just have the whole game complete.
That's and just do it.
Yep.
Yeah. So far, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool, groovy, not... That's cool, I guess.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We are sure as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
That was... out of 10. Meh. Out of 10. That's it. That's all. Goodbye. Goodbye, JoJo's. Goodbye.